Today is tax day. I've been working all morning getting the taxes all finished up and ready. We have an appointment at 4 o'clock. Craig wanted to squeeze in Genesis before we go, and I'm good with that. He's up there on the treadmill, and I'm using I don't know what this machine is called, but you basically sit like an exercise bike and you work your legs. And I like to turn it up to the highest tension and try to build those thigh muscles and just my leg muscles in general so that I can keep up with Craig walking. I feel like it's a good low impact exercise, which I need because my hip has been giving me troubles. I probably need to go to the doctor for that soon, probably get a cortisone shot. Right now I'm just trying to get through the stuff with my neck. I was contacted by the pain specialist, and he wants to see me in the beginning of April, I think April 8th. He had been on vacation. He looked over the results of my MRI, and he wants to discuss my options. I don't know if the options have changed because the last time I saw him, he wanted me to complete physical therapy and then come and see him. So I don't know if the treatment plan has changed because of the results of the MRI. But we will find out. In the meantime, I am seeing the physical therapist a couple of days a week, mainly doing traction and some exercises. The day of the physical therapy, I do feel better the rest of the day, but the next day I feel pretty much the same. So I don't know if continual traction will eventually help that to change, but I guess we'll find out. I'm in it for 6 weeks anyway, and I don't mind it. The exercises are fairly easy, and the traction actually feels pretty good. So that's what I've been doing. And later today at 4 o'clock, we'll be going and getting our taxes done, and then we're going out to eat in Indianola. That's where our accountant is. We'll be going to Pete's Pizza, which is a new place that I've heard lots and lots of good things about, but we've never been there. Craig is very excited. He actually went online and looked at the menu, and he wants nachos. I don't know why he does not get nachos very often, but he must have seen a picture that looked really good to him. He's been a little worried about them having jalapenos, but I told them we can ask for no jalapenos. So that's how our day is going so far. It's going pretty good. I'll tell you more after we get our taxes done. See you later. There's an exciting development by Genesis. They have put up part of the greenhouse that was out here last year. This is my favorite one. I got so many flowers here, and they had so many different and unique things. I can't wait to see what they have this year. Definitely a sign of spring. It is 2 o'clock, so we have time to pop into Hy-Vee right quick. I'm looking for some yogurt. I got here earlier in the week. It's zero sugar key lime Chobani. It was delicious. One of the best yogurts I've ever had. What would you like to look at here, Craig?
Salads.
You want to look at the salads?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go in and check it out. Looks like they're smoking some meat out here today. I can't really smell it yet, though. Maybe they're not smoking. I think they just have some kind of a dinner going on. It smells good. Right, I'm pretty sure that Hy-Vee has the best yogurt selection of anywhere. Craig, getting a little carried away. This is the one that I like so much. I'm definitely getting some of those. And I don't know what else yet, but definitely this one. If you like key lime pie, you should try this. It tastes almost like the crust taste too. It's hard to describe. It's like the whole thing. It doesn't taste just like the filling. It tastes like you're eating a piece of pie. This is my next favorite yogurt. It has more calories, but there's also more in a container. But let's see, the protein is 11 grams. You know, I hadn't considered that yogurt was such a great source of protein, and I definitely need more protein. This is 12. for this little container with 60 calories. I like to get the Noosa once in a while for a treat. Get this honey fig yogurt. Which are these? These are 150. These aren't zero sugar. So many choices in yogurt anymore. It's unbelievable. The banana one's always good too. Banana cream. Craig, do you want to pick out any yogurt? Do you want to pick out a thing of yogurt? You want what kind did you pick?
Berry.
Mixed berry. Okay. All right. Ooh, maybe also we will try the strawberry cheesecake. I better get two because I bet Craig's going to want to try that one too. What are you looking for, Craig? Hot Pockets. Craig's suddenly been thinking of Hot Pockets. Let's see. Do you want breakfast ones or are you thinking of
Breakfast.
I don't know. I haven't looked for a Hot Pocket for so long that I don't have any idea where they'd be at. Craig found something. I don't think it's Hot Pockets though. He's in the mood to shop. He must be hungry. All right, Craig, show us what you picked out. You picked out a Jimmy Dean breakfast bowl and some breakfast pizzas. Okay. What'd you find?
Hickory ham and cheddar hot pockets.
Let me see. Can you hold them up? Hickory ham and cheddar Hot Pockets. You're going to give these a try?
Yeah.
Okay.
For a side salad, right?
With a side salad? Yeah, you could have that. That would be good. You're going to have that in a side salad, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
We dropped off our taxes. We didn't know that you just drop them off and then they call you. So
Don't you mean?
we didn't have to stay too long, and now we're on our way to eat at Pete's Pizza. I'm just stepping out here so I can get a... Here it is. Pete's Pizza in Indianola, Iowa. It has gotten many good reviews.
4:30.
Okay, it's not open until 4:30, so we've got what, 15 minutes? Oh, like 8 minutes. So we'll take a look around, I guess.
Through the combined voyage of all of the King Farm, we discovered the
Pretty balloon mural.
There is not much on this.
Yep, as with all small towns,
Sheldon J.
not many stores. I think back on the other side of it was a consignment shop. I didn't notice if it was open or not.
I think it was open.
Most of their businesses are on that side of the square over there, I know. Because coming up is Page Turners, I believe, right across the street. Looks like there's some kind of a shop up here.
Fine jewelry.
Oh, this is a jewelry store right here. And then over here is Treasure. Oh, it's the same thing. Treasure's Fine Jewelry. And they buy gold. They do have some pretty things in the window. Some sparklies. I don't know if you can see that. There's such a reflection. Yes, and right across the street is the little bookshop on their square. I love Page Turners. Maybe they'll have a Peanuts book or something here. Go look for a little bit. I saw an interesting display here. Look at this, Craig.
What do we have here?
What do you see?
Malls?
What's it? Which one are you pointing to? This one?
No, this one over there.
Take your finger. What is it? What's it called? Say on the front of it.
Hi there.
Is that a book? Or is it?
Malls.
Yeah, it's a graphic novel where the writer and artist Art Spiegelman interviews his dad about his experience in the concentration camps.
Oh, okay. Have you heard of that before, Craig? No?
Oh, I thought he did.
I did too, by the way. He was reacting to it.
There's a first book and a second book. The first book is
Have they ever put it to animation?
No.
Oh,
I think
that's where I thought
it
he might have found it from.
It would have. I think it'd be tough. There's a lot of dialogue, or like a lot of script.
Kind of an interesting
Appreciate it.
window display. A skeleton in a faux fur coat with some bunny ears on, looking out the window. I was saying, I remember reading this book in probably eighth grade or ninth grade. We read this one for, I don't know, English class. I can't remember what the class was anymore. And I saw the other one here, George Orwell's 1984.
Josie would like this.
Oh, yeah.
It's got the character.
I think Craig's
from
actually
the book.
read that before.
Oh, we've got this book at home.
I don't know if we have it at home, but I know Craig's read it.
Do you have this book, Craig?
No.
Room on the Broom. Do you remember reading it?
No.
Oh, a Garfield book.
There's a little more words to it than.
We didn't read Room on the Broom, huh?
Young as I was.
You like that book?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to get that book?
No.
Okay.
Well, in that case,
Okay, we can get this book. Garfield Full Course from Nickelodeon. Here's some Iowaopoly. Albert the Bull. Of course, tractors, corn. Let's see what's on the back of it. Are there any other? The Search for Sasquatch. We made our purchases at Page Turner's, and it should be time for Pete's Pizza to be open. There's the courthouse across the street.
there it is. Pete's Pizza.
Oh, did you want to look at your book in here, Craig?
No.
Okay, he doesn't. Okay, let's go in. Oh, they have a little arcade in the front. It smells really good in here. A claw machine where you win a treasure chest. And a giant panda. And this is a claw machine that you win something every time. And there's a Fast and Furious. I like the mural on the wall. They have a scoreboard in here. And is that King Kong eating pizza?
Being someone else's. It matters where you stand.
Bigfoot there.
Tells you as well.
I like all the things on the wall. It's kind of like a bar / pizza place. I love all the decorations. They're so fun. There's part of is it a sprint car or is it an Indy car? And they have Tina's home baked goodies for dessert, specifically pies.
All meat. Taco, the DVD. Canadian bacon and sauerkraut.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Panther Popper. Thundernut. Archie, the DJ, the Streaker, the Sheriff, and all the rest of them.
All the rest
I'm
of
getting
them.
all meat.
Of course.
All of those, and you get the all meat.
They have a lot of combinations I've never seen before, like pepperoni, jalapeno, cream cheese topped with wonton strips and sweet chili sauce. I think that sounds good, except for those jalapenos. I could definitely give that one a try.
I'm gonna stick these guys bought all my beer cans up on the top. They got old beer cans up
Oh
there.
yeah, they do have old beer cans up there. They also have hot air balloons, of course, since this is Indianola.
Yep.
And they have the balloon races every year. I'll show you some of these combinations. What's the one I just saw?
The DVD.
The one that has a boiled egg on it. Up here, one that has ham, cream cheese, and a boiled egg. That's the DVD. Yes, you're right. And lots of them that have cream cheese on them. There's several of them. Hamburger, pepperoni, onion, and green olive sounds good to me. I'm a little worried about going too crazy on toppings. Oh, they're doing good, Craig. And you can build your own too. They also have gluten-free crust. Here's a look at the appetizers. And then they also have sandwiches here that Joe really wants to get one of these sandwiches. Is it the last one you want to get, the Corbin Sandy?
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like a lot of sandwich to me.
And Craig wanted the nachos, so here it is. Pretty basic, just some cheese sauce and some tortilla chips. How does the nachos taste, Craig?
Delicious.
He was really excited to come here for nachos.
Oh, God.
Oh, all the stuff came off. Oh no, we need a fork here. Can you get it now? Here, put your... All right. Here's the pizza. Craig got the meat eaters.
Craig, I'm going to trade you.
Okay.
He had a little trouble getting his off the pan. It's separated from the
So being a great dad,
topping.
I'm going to eat his piece that he tore up.
Yes. Mine is half pepperoni. It has cream cheese, wonton strips, and chili sauce. And then this half is Canadian bacon and sauerkraut. Oh, it looks so good.
That's
And
good. That's a good line.
Bennett and Haley are going to be lucky because I'm going to have plenty to bring home for them. That's a big pizza. It's a 10-inch. Now, I was wondering, like, about the cream cheese part. And it looks like they just put the cream cheese on top because I think this is a blob of cream cheese. It has regular sauce on it, and then the cheese and pepperoni, the chili sauce, the wonton strips, and then apparently they just put some cream cheese globs on top of it. It's too hot to try now, but I'll let you know how it is. And here, oh,
Look at that. I can't even put my hand over that thing. Look how big that is.
Joe's giant sandwich. Can he eat it all?
No.
I don't think so.
No, he can't. Oh,
You guys need me?
Craig, how's your pizza tasting?
Good.
No time to talk, Mom. It appears that Joe's sandwich is so big you have to eat it like pizza. There's a cross section. The bun almost looks like a thicker pizza crust.
Yeah, look.
Look at all the meat in there. Oh my goodness. And the cheese pull was amazing.
Yeah, it just keeps going, so
Looks good. We'll have to see what Joe thinks.
I don't want to burn my mouth. It's like a super thick. Remember the Stofers? Was it what was the garlic bread pizza?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What was that called? I mean, that's what
French bread pizza
French bread
or
pizza.
something like
Yeah,
that.
that's what- I mean, it's got a nice bread underneath it, so you can cut it like that and just pick that thing right up. And I mean, I'm gonna eat half of it for sure.
Craig wanted. Whoa! Joe just dropped his pizza.
It's about. It's about him.
He got it. He caught it. Craig, how's the sauerkraut pizza?
Tastes good, Mama.
Yeah, Craig wanted to try it. Which is better,
I
the
was worried
meat
about
or
my
the
cheese
sauerkraut?
pull there. The meat.
Of course. My pizza is delicious. And you know what? I don't think you really need that cream cheese. Most of the bites are without it, and they taste delicious. And the cream cheese is good, but I wouldn't have to have it. The sauce is really nice, and I like the crust is so thin and crispy. And the pepperoni's crispy. It's a winner. I have tried both kinds of my pizza, the Thai chili, I don't remember what it was called actually, and then Canadian bacon and sauerkraut. And I have to say I like this one better. It just has so much flavor. I like the the crispy pepperoni with the sweetness from that Thai chili sauce, and then the crunch of those wonton strips. That's really good. And this is just a pretty standard Canadian bacon and sauerkraut. One thing I wish is that they chop the sauerkraut in smaller pieces, but I mean, I wish they chop the Canadian bacon in smaller pieces. That'd be my only suggestion, but it's really good. Actually, I think I like Canadian bacon and sauerkraut better when it's actually more like room temperature. I feel like you taste the sauerkraut more that way. So we'll take the rest of that home. Craig actually ate some of that too, and he really liked it.
There you go. Are we ready for the check?
And Joe did indeed get through almost half the sandwich. All you'd have to eat is that crust.
I'll eat it.
Okay, then he did eat half of it. I feel like to eat that whole sandwich would be some kind of a challenge. It is so big.
Well, three beers. 3 beers ahead of it. You're too bloated.
Yeah, I'm driving home, of course. So that would mean a stop at Dollar Tree. Craig, which kind of pizza did you like the best?
The bacon and sauerkraut.
The Canadian bacon and sauerkraut. Isn't that a surprise? He would not have tried that a couple of years ago.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Yeah, now it's
Really
his
pretty
favorite. And then we get to take all of this home for Haley and Bennett. So I hope they like it.
They better be hungry.
I'm pretty sure they're going to want to try this one for sure. I don't know about that Canadian bacon and sauerkraut. I don't know if either one of them will try that, but they'll probably try the meat too. And Joe's taking home his sandwich.
Top will be down each side, bottom will be for you.
Thank you. And Craig has a piece of peanut butter pie. How is it, Craig?
Delicious.
I'm going to take a little bite of it. See if I can get you. That's what it looks like. It tastes like an ice cream sundae with peanut butter and chocolate syrup. That's really, really good. Something that I don't think I've ever had that at a restaurant before, but it's really delicious. While Joe's busy finishing his beer and Craig gets his dessert, I will give you my review. I highly recommend Pete's Pizza in Indianola. There's a reason why people keep saying it's the best pizza around. It's really good. They have a lot of unusual pizzas to try. It seems like quality ingredients, and I really like that the hamburger and the sausage is homemade. It's like you can tell they make it themselves. Yeah, it's not like big chunks. I do not like the sausage and hamburger that's in chunks. It looks like dog food to me. So I'm really impressed with that. Definitely, if you're in Indianola or anywhere around the area, stop in at Pete's Pizza. It does not open until 4:30. I don't know what time it closes. I haven't looked. But just keep in mind, it's not open during the day. It opens at 4:30 in the afternoon. And I'm sure we'll be back. It was amazing. Let's see what Joe has to say.
Hi. Yeah. Oh, the sandwich I had. What was that? The Calvin something.
I can't even remember what it's called.
Was humongous. It was. I mean, it would have ate my head.
It was as big as his head.
Yeah. And I mean, they got Joe's favorite beer in Iowa, Ruthie's Exile. Big story behind that. You can look that up yourself if you want. It's my favorite lager of all time. Everything was great. I tried Craig's Pizza. I didn't try either side of yours, but his all meat was good. It was flavorful. The crust held up okay.
I really like the sauce.
But yeah, I've texted my brother-in-law Rich, that a lot of you know, and my son-in-law Dusty, that this is definitely a good hit. Anybody that has been to the Knoxville races that knows Dingus right across the street. This is like a big Dingus. It's a hole in the wall bar and grill. They got a lot more food that you could get in Knoxville.
I hate to hear it compared to Dingus.
But yeah, Dingus it's nostalgia though.
Yeah,
and everything.
I've never been there.
So it's super great and everything. the place is really loud, and and I just love that a local place that's owned by a family is just thriving in Indianola. So if you ever end up down this way, Indianola is not that far off of the interstate. If you want to jump down here, if you're cutting through the country north south or something, hit it. This place is good.
Oh, yeah.
This place is good.
It is 5:30 and it's pretty full in here. People are having a good time.
Now, Pete's Pizza is the best place to be. The pizza is delicious, and the nachos and the pie is delicious. The waitress is nice. I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, and the Craigie Viver seal of approval.
All right. Since I'm driving, I made the executive decision that we go to Goodwill. Well, let's see if we find anything interesting. We have some pretty plates, and they don't have a price. Oh, $1.49 for plates and bowls. There's always lots of plates and bowls at every thrift store, I feel like. This is an interesting one. What do you think this is? It's the Riverton Park Pavilion, built in the late 1980s. Here's a Norman, it says Norman Rockwell. I'm sure it's just the pattern. Looks like he's looking at an antique doll, maybe appraising it. The Doctor and the Doll. Some pretty cups and saucers. It's a Florida mug. Mugs are $1.49. A humpback whale. Tim Tracker? It's hubby. I wish Joe would have been here when I saw the mustache one, because he would have got my joke. I don't know what he's looking at. This is it's for cutting up a watermelon. A butter warmer. Wonder how many times I'd use that. Maybe one, probably. Let's buy some really cute bowls when I was on the other side. Look at that Mickey Mouse bowl. That's so cute. Distributed by Zach Designs. I was seeing if it came from Disneyland or Disney World. Those are really cute, though. That would make a great popcorn bowl. Cute little canister, too. There's an apple on it. Surely this is priced. I'm thinking it's $3.99. And a pie plate that already has the... So when you put the pie dough in those... This is kind of pretty. I'm not sure what you'd use it for, but I love the color. There's a lantern. This is $4.49, the lantern. How much do you think it is before I tell you? I don't see a price, so I have no idea. At least $4.99, I bet. Those are funny. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. Just little stands, stained glass stands. Oh, a candle. My assistant's here. He showed me. Oh, look at the little bumblebees.
Makes me want Honey Nut Cheerios.
That's true. It does remind me of that.
I want Honey Nut Cheerios.
This is actually a cute gnome. I want to show you something, and I want you to tell me what you think when you see it. You have to say something.
I think it's a train wreck.
Nope. What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Oh, Tim Tracker.
Tim Tracker?
Wait, you gotta go. Where's Jen?
Greg looking at the books over there. He's made himself at home. He's holding one. I wonder if it's one he's going. Oh, it's Arthur. I see. Well, this is a pretty candle holder. Here's a cute, playful bunny. Ceramic. It just must be these prices because most of the stuff is not marked. This is new to me at Goodwill. Usually everything was, maybe it's that much unless it's marked. Because I see a few things that are marked. Like they want $2.49 for this little tin. I'm guessing somebody maybe used this in a wedding because it looks like it's made of wood. It's very heavy. This looks like a vintage camera case and it's heavy, so I'm betting there's a camera in there. You open that up for me?
I sure will, Pat, say that.
Vanna, show us what's inside. It is indeed an old vintage camera. It's Instamatic.
It's Instamatic. And look, you can have
The flash bulbs. I wonder if you can even get the
I bet all
film
this is,
anymore.
Yeah, you can. But you gotta buy it all online.
That's pretty cool. Is it $16.49, I think?
Yep, $16.49.
That would be a fun on a shelf, I think. If you have for the right decor. This must be a bunch of hair items for $3.99. There's a little punch.
See, that's where you need the
Oh, they have several of these that are for scrapbooking.
What do you do with those? Put your finger in there?
I'm not sure. I think they're die cutters. Look, see, they have little ones, and this one's
Cut squares.
Yeah. These are all little ones. A star, a crown. I'm not sure. A bead loom. Indian bead loom. An iPad holder.
Some kind.
How much is the bead loom? That looks kind of fun. $3.99. I always see, these are pads, but adult diapers. Like I feel like I see them at every thrift store. And here looks like a needlework or some kind of a sewing project for $4.99.
I could do that.
Oh, there's quite a bit of sewing stuff up here. You could do that. Oh, see? There's the Depends. This is a nice mirror. Some baskets. This looks like a sock organizer, maybe.
Piggy pig.
Oh, what does Joe have? What is it? It looks like a tent.
It's a little giant ladder accessory.
Oh, to hang it over there and keep like your tools in it or paint stuff, whatever.
Yeah, it's got
Oh, well, that's nice.
I don't know if this will work with mine, but for $1.99,
Yeah, that's worth a try.
I'm gonna give it a shot. I bet this thing is $30 to buy it off their website.
In the cart it goes. Our first purchase.
It's for our new series, Joe versus Nancy.
Oh, who can find the best thing at Goodwill? That would be kind of fun. That's kind of a cool base.
That's a pretty good deal. $5 for one of those.
What is it?
And if you need one, I've got one in my house.
What is it?
It's an extender for your
For a faucet. Oh.
no, for your shower head.
Oh,
Take
okay.
it up. But our shower, it's so close.
It is.
to
Ours
the
is
top,
very
I couldn't
tall.
extend it.
Oh, look at this vase. Hold that so we can get the whole thing in.
Nope.
I have never seen a vase like that before. Are these just pillows? I'm gonna go look at the kids' clothes. Oh, there's a little bit more over here. Some holiday items. Another gnome up there. Oh, look at that one with the sequins back there. We got a bunny. And a very big wreath. It's a big Christmas wreath. There's a funky lampshade. All right, I have to go look at the kids' toys. Craig, how you doing?
Good, Mama.
Have you found any good books?
Nope.
Nope, nothing you
Just
want to take
reading.
home, huh? Here's a cute little unicorn cat. I think stuffed toys are $1.29 or $3.29?
$1.29.
There's a big pink horse. I think it's a purse or something. I don't think there's any toys we need. We probably don't need any toys, so that wasn't hard. Oh, there's some unicorn headphones. I think it goes with this, whatever it is. Well, I don't think it would have come with this originally. Whoa. Oh, no, there's the microphone that goes with that. These are just by themselves. Those are really cute. Crock pots.
Used to sell them all the time.
Oh, yeah, I used to sell those on eBay. I don't know if they sell anymore, but
Probably not,
those
'cause
used
they
to
were
be
all-
a must grab. Yeah. Okay, I have to get to the kids' clothes now and see if I can find any good deals. Look at this vintage children's little girl outfit. That's cute. I think it's homemade. And they even have this little, well, no, this would be too small to go with it, but it really looks like it would go with it. And put it above Bennett's desk because Bennett likes dragons and he has a lot of dragon statues.
And he's like impossible to wake up.
Yes, I think we have to buy this for $3.59. It's our second purchase. I used to have a clock like this. $2.99. What does this say? Count it all joy. Yeah, good guess. It could have said Joe.
It says Joe. Joe's joy.
Yeah. Let all that I do be done with love. That's a good sign. I actually have some pretty decent ones. I like this. You call it chaos, I call it family. Well, that pretty much fits us. Home Sweet Home. I used to have some pictures kind of like this, but they went the other way. They were up and down they were vertical instead of horizontal. All right, I'm going to pay for our stuff so we can be on our way. Craig's sitting over there looking at his phone. We stopped at the Dollar Tree, of course, since Indianola has one of the best Dollar Trees. And look what Joe actually found these. Those are so cute. Oh, that's a cute sign. Cottontail Carrot Farm.
What do you got there?
Croissant, sausage, egg, and cheese.
Craig is on a roll buying breakfast sandwiches. Okay.
You gotta fill that new freezer up.
Also, you can get an Easter basket to put your Sesame Street eggs in for $3. No, $5 for the baskets.
Woodpecker Wants a Waffle. Written and illustrated by Steve Breen. One morning, Benny awoke to the best tummy rumbling smell. So, off he flew to investigate. W-A-F-F-L-E, he read. What in the world is a waffle? The waffles smell good. The waffles look good. The waffles must taste good too. Taste too, thought Benny. I want waffles, Benny declared. Benny politely pecked on the front door. Tap, tap, tap. But instead of waffles, he got the boot. Bang! Next, he tried to sneak in. But instead of waffles, Benny got swept away. Wham! Benny tried a number of creative disguises. But instead of waffles, he was tossed in his trash. Swoosh! What are you doing? Asked Bunny. I am wishing for waffles, said Bunny. The animals started laughing. That is ridiculous, Bunny said. One by one, the other animals chimed in. Raccoons don't eat ravioli. Lizards don't eat lasagna. Moose don't eat muffins. Frogs don't eat fries. Ribbons. Owls don't eat oatmeal. Bears don't eat bagels. Chipmunks don't eat cheeseburgers. Turtles don't eat turnovers. Hawks don't eat hot dogs. Skunks don't eat scones. Coyotes don't eat cupcakes. Snakes don't eat snow cones. And woodpeckers don't eat waffles. Well, why not? Bunny asked. Why not? The animals grumbled, chirped, croaked, and whispered. They dot and dot and dot and dot. Because I said so, said Bunny. I really don't have time for this, said. So nonsense, Benny said patiently. Benny got right to work and devising a plan to get some waffles. First, I'll shoot the cannon. Boom! Then moonwalk, then break dance, followed by a stand-up comedy act. Then hit at the ground. Then hit the ground juggy, then moonwalk and break dance, followed by a stand-up comedy act with a Broadway-style finale featuring fireworks. The animals were speechless, though Benny was sure he heard some snickering. See you all tomorrow. Don't be late. The next morning, the animals gathered in the field by the diner to catch Benny's big show. No one was late. No one except Benny. As the animals waited patiently for Benny to arrive, the waitress in the diner noticed something odd. The customer noticed something strange too. Everyone at the diner stepped outside to look at the animals. That's when Benny made his move. Sweet, said Benny. The end. Well, so long, folks. Keep on having a great day.